Hello fellow stoners and fellow gamers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a special video today on schedule 1. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to manage your workers and how to get them to work and basically produce. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to have to keep playing kind of like the main story dialogue until you get to the point where you cook meth. And then once you start cooking meth, then you get on the phone and you talk to your uncle that's locked up in prison. And then he'll kind of tell you, you got to come to this warehouse over here. And it's only open from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Now, depending on the reputation you have, like I guess the amount of deals you made with people, there's kind of like a little black market store. You could buy all sorts of different stuff, like different lightings, upgraded stations to make everything go, I guess, like be able to package stuff quicker. And then you also unlock the arms man, which, as you see, I already have my pistol. So I've been playing a bit offline, kind of learning the video game a bit more. And then this guy, Manny, he is important. He is the one who you come and you hire employees from. So in my bungalow, I already have a chemist, I have a handler, and the botanist. Now, as you can see here, it tells you what their jobs are. The handler, package products, transport items between stations, storage racks, loading bays, etc. You pay them daily $200 on top of whatever he charges you to contract them. Of course, botanists is important. They're the most important ones because they will literally grow all the weed for you. So I just barely purchased the space storage. So I already have a botanist over there. I just need to get a handler in the storage. Oh wow, okay, never mind. I cannot get a handler in storage unit because it's only one employee limit, which is kind of lame. So that means that I guess I only had to have my botanist over there. That's alright. I guess I'll have to be packaging everything over there myself. Oh shit. So yeah, you definitely have to be careful because since it does open pretty late, you do have to keep in mind of the curfew. I mean, you could still go out, you just need to be very careful, kind of hide from the cops a bit. So, is there another green crack? Oh no, I wonder why that came out horrible. I guess not. I guess the botanist forgot to add the extra stuff. I think it's best if we just spend the night here. Just wake up in the morning. Just to avoid the issue with the cops. Damn, my dealers earned 5,000. Oh. So, as you can see, the botanist has been waiting here. So, first thing you need to do is you need to assign your botanist a bed. Right, so you assign the bed, and then, of course, a supply rack, which I already have set up right here. So, you need to give her supplies. Of course, I have all my seeds. I got to get her fertilizer. And then, of course, a briefcase where you place the money to pay her. But before that, you have to buy your tents and the equipment, and then you go on this clipboard on the pot and you can manage the pot. So you could put what you want. OG Kush planted there, fertilizer. So once you chose everything you want, like what plant you want planted and what additives you want on them, then they could get to working. So we got 2 sour diesel, 2 OG Kushes. Just gonna do 2 green cracks. I gotta go buy fertilizer first before I even pay her because fertilizer helps grows your quality of bud better. So let's get all that started. Before I pay her, I'm going to go ahead and come down here to Dan's Hardware and purchase some fertilizer. I have some other stuff I had to pick up, but I'll be picking that up later. We're at least gonna need like 20. Alright, now that we got the fertilizer, let's just pick up some extra stuff. Just because we have space in our inventory. And I'm gonna need all that to package anyways. Oh, one of my dealers ran out of product. So once I get this in here, and then keep an extra of the fertilizer. And then once I signed all my pots, let's make sure everything's assigned, then I just pay her. And once she gets to working, you have to also go on the manage the pot, and on the destination below here, you got to put where you want her to put your bud at. So you had to make sure you have a rack ready to assign it, so when she's ready to harvest, she could just put all the bud there. And then that'll be all. Well, that's everything you need to know to assign and have a worker grow the weed for you. on scheduled one, and then I just need to pack everything since I can't have somebody do it. Well, if this was any helpful at all, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and see you next time.